The Greek short sea ferry Fior di Levante is moored in the port of Kyllini in the northeast of the Peloponnese. From here, the vessel operates routes to Zakynthos and Poros on Kefalonia. Occasionally, the Fior di Levante can also be found on the route from Patras via Sami on Kefalonia to Ithaca. These three lines form the network of the Greek shipping company Levante Ferries. Levante Ferries is a classic startup founded in 2014 by George Theodosius and Stratis Asperges. The aim of the company's foundation was to raise the quality and reliability of ferry services on the Ionian Sea to a whole new level. The two founders had already established the industry directory services 11880 Frisco back in 1989, achieving great commercial success with it. The lettering 11880 Frisco can still be seen today on the sides of the Levante Ferries vessels. The Fior di Levante was built in Korea in 1989 as the Treasure Island, but in 2011 it was completely destroyed by a fire above the regal decks and was therefore actually a constructive total loss. In this condition, the two founders recognized the potential of the wreck for their own plans. In 2012, they hired a team of marine engineers, architects and renowned designers. They had the wreck towed to the Costco shipyard in China and began rebuilding the ship. In December 2015, the virtually new vessel was finally commissioned. This story could also be titled From Wreck to the Most Beautiful Ship in the World. After all, in 2016, the Fior di Levante received the Shippax award from the renowned trade journal Shippax for the most coherent overall design of a new passenger ship. Let's go on board and see what that means. The passenger deck is on deck 6 and can be accessed via a separate passenger stern ramp and an escalator located behind it. A large ship's plan on the glass wall helps with orientation. On a short-distance ferry, the interior naturally consists mainly of seating. On board the Fior di Levante, these range from functional airline-style seats to spacious lounges. The interior design is by Apostolos Molindres and Associates. A real eye-catcher, of course, is the Volkswagen Bulli amidships in front of the shop. Fun fact, to get the refurbished Bulli to the shipyard in China, the engine and the car had to be separated. This meant the car could be imported through customs as a piece of furniture rather than as a motor vehicle. The central stairwell on the Fior di Levante connects decks 6 and 7, with deck 7 housing the ship's spacious outdoor decks. The decor features the carrot turtle, which is native to the waters of Zakynthos and lays its eggs on the island. The main lounge and bar are located in the forward half of the ship. On the ceiling is an aerial view of the town of Zakynthos, showing the Fior di Levante as it enters the harbor. The outdoor decks are superbly designed. There are cool bars, comfortable lounge furniture, and lots of little details that invite you to stay longer. Decks 3 and 5 are the vehicle decks of the Fior di Levante. Deck 3, with a height of 4.3 meters, is suitable for lorries, whilst Deck 5 has a height of 255 meters and is therefore reserved for cars. This provides space for a mixed load of 310 cars or a combination of 104 cars and 26 lorries. The ship is 118.8 meters long. Note the telephone number 11880 on the ship's side, and it is 20 meters wide and has a draft of 4.75 meters. The Fior di Levante has a gross tonnage of 9,025 gross tons. The propulsion system consists of two MAN, Burmeister and Vane diesel engines, each producing 3,530 kilowatts at 750 revolutions per minute. These engines, with a combined output of 7,060 kilowatts, drive two 3.2 meter propellers manufactured by Lips via shafts. This enabled the Fior di Levante to reach a top speed of 19.8 knots, whilst its cruising speed is 17.8 knots. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a subscription. And please feel free to comment. See you soon on Liner 21.